Dr. Darby here. One of my favorite stretches, especially when I've been sitting for a period of time. Such a good one, my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna get into a full thoracic and cervical extension. It's a full spinal extension, really. And so we're gonna start, I'm gonna show you how to set up from the front square, and then I'll show you from the side as well too. We're gonna shift to the edge of our chair, and we're gonna hinge at the hip down, okay? I'll show you that in a second, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide our elbows forward. So we have to give our space, so just give something room for the belly to fall into, okay? And so we're just gonna shift forward, we're gonna rock forward on our elbows till there's kind of this little spot the elbow can rest just on the inside of the knee. And you're just gonna find that, and I'm hinging from the hip, that spine. I'm gonna start by reaching really tall with my head, like there's a string pulling me up. And then from that position, I'm gonna hinge forward. So my elbows find that. And then from here, I'm gonna kind of do a prayer position, and I'm gonna dig those elbows into my knees, and my knees are gonna press my elbows in. But together, they're just gonna stay, but there's a lot of tension in my upper back to do this. And so from here, I'm gonna go from that prayer position, I'm gonna turn my thumbs in, and then try to spread my knees out like this, but again, I'm pressing in. Okay, and so this is our setup position. Show you from the side. Again, we're sitting nice on the edge. We're gonna shift forward, so my nice and tall, shift all the way forward, dig those elbows in, press into the knees, and then from here, I'm in a spinal neutral position. My spine is really tall and long, not rounded over, just tall and long. That belly is falling in between my thighs. And so some people, they can't go this far, and so just dig your wrists or your elbows into where you can go. You can't have the back round. So as far as you can go without the back rounding. If you need a cue to figure that out, if you can't feel that rounding, just put one hand on your lower back and go until you get to that hunched position, and then go back until you get into that spinal straight. Okay? So I'm just gonna go as far as I can. I'm gonna dig those elbows in. I'm gonna spread the knees apart, nice and active. You should feel your upper back just already active. Now from here, you're gonna start with your upper back, and you're just gonna start folding your spine back, just like so. So tall, bring the head back, start to arch, and then all the way. Ooh. Good, and then relax. And then you can even tuck, go all the way back down into a tuck with the chin, and try to bring that chin deep in, try to collapse that throat. Feel really tight, just bring that head back. And then from here, and then you're just gonna unroll. Imagine you're unrolling the spine. So this is rolled, nice flat back, roll chin, shift, and then unroll. And then just hold for a couple seconds. Your back is gonna feel really, really active, okay? Especially if you've been hunched over for a period of time, but this is gonna feel so good. I recommend you do this when you're if you're sitting at a desk. I recommend you do this every hour, okay? And then after you do that, just get up and do a full stand. And then just stand really wide and open those arms up and just look up. Oh, that feels nice. And then if that's all you do, if you just sit at a desk and you just do those two things, that's gonna make your spine so much happier, and you're gonna feel so much better at the end of the day.